Hi everybody, welcome back. This is the Grace and Gorgeous channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Tell family, tell friends of my channel. Every moment is coming. It will be down in the description so I don't want to miss it, y'all. So, showing y'all my outfit. So today we're going to talk about the YouTube partnership, monetization. So stay tuned because this will be interesting. So you don't want to miss it. Okay. Okay. So we're about to get down to the nitty gritty. So this is the YouTube monetization. So as YouTube requires our content to have twice as many watch hours to start earning money. So obviously they changing the rules around. They're changing the watch hours around on which they are. So I know we sad. I'm sad too, but let's see what they're gonna change it to. So technically right here, which I'll put it on the side, y'all. So technically right here, now we have 1,000 subscribers, which I had already hit that. Right, I already hit the 1,000 subscribers on the gracegorgeous. Okay, so you have to get 4,000 watch hours to get ads to start making money and stuff like that. And then and that's for the long videos and stuff like that. So basically long videos, you gotta hit 4,000 watch hours to start getting paid and stuff. And they cut it down to 3,000 watch hours to hit your memberships and to do your own clothing lines and stuff. So for shorts, they made 10 million views to hit your shorts and start making money for that. Okay. But most of the time, people can't reach the 10,000 and stuff like that, So that might be a little bit hard to reach there, which it does, but we see what happens. We see what happens. But starting next year, this is what they're changing it to, y'all. Open your ears. So basically, the subscribers is 1,000. That's still the same, which is 1,000 subscribers. That's still the same. So by February 1st, 2027, they changing the watch hours to 8,000 hours for watch hours. 8,000 watch hours. And the shorts, 20 million views. So basically they just doubling up higher and higher and higher. But my question is they gonna cut it in half the way how they did it with the 4,000 watch hours, which is they made 4 hours divided by and made it cut it in half to 3 to get your memberships and stuff like that. So I wonder if they're gonna break it down to us of cutting it in half, or they're just gonna leave it to 8,000 and put instead of having 3, they put in the 4 to reach your memberships and stuff like that. Because you really look at, you cut that 8,000, you basically have 4,000 for them to share and your super chats and your merch, to do your own merch and stuff like that. So they do it like that. That's a win-win where you reach your 4,000 memberships and all you need is 4,000 hit that 8,000, which you can get there in no time, which you actually could. If you asking me, that's like a good win-win right there. But once you gotta have that mindset. You gotta have that mindset of really being live with you. Like really have that mindset to really think that far. But if they is doing like that, people can actually get there. That's not hard to do at all, because you just have to think of it as like a math problem or bring it down and stuff like that. But yes, they actually doing it like that because a lot of people hitting the 4,000 so quick that they want to make it challenging for us, to make us struggle, make it hard for us. And what they don't know is if you do the actual math and breaking every single part down, you actually get in the limit of the still same thing. And which you have 8,000, you cutting that off to 4, you're still gonna have 4 left of getting the memberships of still reaching your actual goal. So actually that's really not a challenge. That's actually a smart thing which that she did, where not a lot of people have the knowledge to actually think like that. But I say it is gonna be hard to actually reach those goals, especially people that's more content creators and still trying to reach their goals and still trying to make what they have to make to actually get there. which it is a lot, which a lot of people been talking about it all social media and stuff like that. There'll be no more 4 hours watch hours for next year. It's gonna be 8,000. It's actually not bad, like I said, to actually reach those goals, stuff like that. But I will put every picture on here for y'all to see it. Which they actually is changing it. I wish they wouldn't have changed it or anything like that. I wish they should just kept it the same and stuff. But you know, they like to make things challenging as time go. But yeah, I feel like they just made it more easier of making it easy for us. I feel like for next year, if it still says the same as 3,000, if they have that still the same, then that's fine. But if they make it as 4,000, it's still one way of you can still reach that goal. You can still reach it and still achieve what you need to achieve and stuff like that. That part I feel like it's not bad, which is not. You just have to break it down of the percent. Even for the shorts, where they have the 20-minute, if you break that down, 20 divided by 10, you still have 10 10-minute shorts. You still have to break stuff down as in a math problem. It's still 10, but they just added 20 more. Okay, and I get where they was going with this as a math problem or why they did this, and it makes perfect sense, which it does. But I still think they should have kept it as 4. That way people could reach and make their money and their qualifications of their memberships and the ads. They should have left it how it was. But I get why they did it as a smart thing, but technically they wasn't that smart, if y'all get what I'm saying. They could have throw out a 10 and that would have been like a 5 right there. Y'all see what I'm saying? But they technically didn't do it as that. They kind of was being knowledgeable of it. They really being cautious with things is what I kind of see where they was going with this, which I do. But it's like a lot of people saying, oh, we can't reach it and stuff like that. As I get why some of y'all saying that, but if y'all being realistic, y'all could reach it. I feel like y'all can reach it as there, which y'all could. Like I said, if y'all divide by 8,000 to 4,000, y'all gonna get 4,000 of memberships, super chats, all that. Once y'all hit 4,000 of that, the other 4,000 y'all gonna get your ass. It's a win-win. Y'all can still reach y'all goals. Y'all have to just play it as very smart when it comes to that. So I see why what they did. If y'all break it down as a math problem, break it down, y'all will see y'all can reach it more higher if y'all just reach those goals and just reach where y'all need to actually get there. Yes, I feel disappointed and stuff like that, but I see what they were trying to do here. Okay, at first I was a little bit skeptical of it because I'm like, why would they change it? Why would they do this or that? But then I started realizing as being, thinking of it as a math problem, like, oh, I see why they did it like this. Like, it made perfect sense of why they did it and why they made it extra hard for us, just because they see, okay, 4,000, let's get them something hard. But they don't know, they did it as like a math issue. It's like, we're just gonna put 8,000, they can't reach that. But they don't know if you have, if y'all have 4,000 watch hours, all y'all need is 4 more to hit that 8,000. Y'all gonna have your ads right then and there. It's so knowledgeable. Come on. I know a lot of people have 4,000 that's already, and plus, if y'all have already hit the 4,000, this does not apply to y'all. This applies to the new people that's coming along of getting YouTube content creators. This is for the small people. So if y'all haven't hit it, then here's y'all chance next year to actually hit those goals and to actually hit what y'all need to hit, because I feel like, yes, this is a challenge, but just think it as y'all could do. Think it as a math problem, as y'all could hit those goals and get what y'all need to get. So I feel like it's pretty simple breaking it down. Yes, if they do change to 3,000 to 4,000, y'all just need 4,000 to go. Y'all gonna hit that in no time right there. So basically, yeah. So but this is the Grace Gorgeous. I be leaving, but please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, tell a friend, tell a friend on my channel. There'll be more videos coming. If y'all want more explanation of it, I'll be glad to break it down to y'all. Like I said, if y'all hit 4,000, all y'all need is like 4 more thousand. Y'all gonna hit that 8,000 in no time. Y'all just have to think rational and think of it as a competition of everybody trying to reach that 8,000. And I feel it's not bad, which is, yes, it sounds bad, but we all know we can reach there. And just think it as you all can be there and reach those goals. So I'll say everybody have good luck to everybody for next year of reaching those goals and reaching where y'all need to be. And hopefully I see y'all on the 8,000 on the other side. So bye y'all. Have a good night.